What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, I wanted to go over a few things right now. 2017 is here to stay. It is not going anywhere. So, on that note, last night was a busy night. The last night of 2016, which was a roller coaster to say the least. But I made it. I'm still here. And 2017 is here, and it's all new from here. It's a whole new you that you can start from day one, and you have 365 days to accomplish whatever you set for that year. So goals are different for everybody. Some people don't set them. I feel like you have to write it down. You have to set them. You have to have something to reference, something to remind you, something to look at. That's the only way you're gonna get where you need to go. So on that note, I'm doing one. I made my goals list. Two, I'm trying something out a little different that I saw on Instagram, other places. I'll post it on the show notes. And three, I'm attempting to do. Let me rephrase it. I don't want to when I say I'm doing, it's not that I don't want to use the word attempt or try or anything like that. It's I'm doing commits me to doing it. Like, it's not an option. I am going to do it. And that's how I'm setting my mindset to where it needs to be at. That's what I'm going to do. So one, here's my goal list. As you can see, I put it on a nice whiteboard. I got it ready to go. I wrote my top goals for the year. So what I do is a little different depending on who you are. My first two goals are kind of like something simple. I do something that I know I like, quick wins that I feel like I can benefit from quickly, and if I do it one day, it builds me up and I have confidence that I'm going to continue to do it. So I won't go into detail on them. The top half is my goals. Right here, I just like to put a little quote. I usually change about once a month. And the bottom is just a little record that I keep track of for when we play Madden in the household. That's really the little goals list. Maybe on another time we can go in detail over like how I come up with them, how I write them down, things like that. But this is just a reminder. It's right next to my bed. Every morning that I turn around and wake up or I'm going to bed, I always see this. Like, there's not a time that I don't come in my room that I don't see this. It is there. It's a constant reminder, constant in my head. Reminds me to grind, reminds me to get up and go get it when I'm feeling like I'm tired, exhausted, whatever. It's always there. So it's fresh on my mind no matter what. Also, I have my journal right here that I have them written down in my journal. And I go back and I review them, look them up, see if I'm on track and see how I'm doing with those. That's one thing. The second thing that I've been seeing, and I saw it a lot leading up to the new year, was the whole idea of having a jar where you put good things that happen to you on that day or an event, something that made you happy, exciting, things like that. And it's something that you're supposed to do for the entire year. You write it down, put a little, the girly girls do it with different colors and stuff. Maybe I'll go pick up some different kind of Post-its or little different color notes and mix it up. So you write down what the event was, fold it up, you stick it in the jar with the idea that beginning in, which would be 2018, on New Year's Eve, you would go back, pull them out, and review them and see what happened that year. The fun events you went through. And I feel like sometimes as humans, we don't do a good job of remembering those things because you seem to, your mindset, keep it set on the negative or the bad things that happen instead of thinking of all the good things that happen in your life, the positive, the stuff that brought you happiness and that put a smile on your face. So I think this is a good way for me to take time out of my day, write it down, and have it there, so when I look back I can reference it, come back and at the end of the year and as I'm recapping 2017, remind myself how amazing of a year it was and how blessed and lucky I am and everything that I accomplished or did. So maybe you want to try it out. I'm going to reference it in the show notes like I said. It was not my idea, so I'm not taking any credit for it, but I like the idea and I'm going to try it. No, I'm going to do it, and then coming at the end of the year, 2018, at the end of 2017, I'm going to review it and see what I accomplished all in 2017 and do it again in 2018. See how it works out. And the last and final thing, which everybody knows or heard of or attempts to do, and it's very difficult, but I want to try to do it this year, is dun dun dun, drink a gallon a day of water. Yes. So I started this technically yesterday, but I want to do it in the new year in an attempt to improve. I already drink a lot of water because I don't drink soda, but I want to improve the amount of water I drink and become a healthier person this year. So challenging myself to do the gallon a day of water and along with working out and all those things I already do, so that doesn't really change. This is more of making sure I drink a gallon. I already drink a lot of water, but I don't know if I drink quite a gallon. We'll see how difficult it is and how hard it is, but that's my number 3 big thing for this year, so I'm trying that out. So far it's technically for the first day of the new year, but I've started it yesterday. So those are the 3 main things that I'm doing, and we're gonna see how they go this year, but I'm gonna grind it out and I'm gonna stay committed to it. I have the reminder. I bought a bunch of these at Sam's Club. Now that I'm dropping names, I don't know why I said that, but I have a lot of them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna do that, and along with that, I gotta go and I'm gonna fill up. I don't know if you guys have households that do this, but I'm gonna fill up the big water jugs so that I can constantly have water all around me at all times of the day. So constantly drinking water will always be available to me. So that's how I'm gonna stay consistent with that one. But yeah, that's what I got today. So on that note, have a good day. Be kind, loving, caring, respectful, generous. Just do the small things. Be the change you wish to see in the world. And hopefully, like I always say, is if you continue to do it, practice it, after a while it becomes a habit. You don't even think about it and you just do those things all the time. So practice those and make them a habit, and then you will do it without hesitation or even have to remind yourself. Laters.